Hey everybody, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, and we're here at Splash World and Niagara Amusement Park here at Grand Island, New York. And we are here to tell you about all the different type of merchandise that you can buy here at Niagara and Splash World. So if you're new to this series here, we're going to go through all the different stores. We're going to go to all the different types of things that you can buy when you're here at Niagara Amusement Park. So, you know, some people come to the park for the ride, some people come for the food, some people actually love to shop, and we want to give you all the different options. We want to go to different stores and we're going to show you everything. But before we start, you know what? It's time for us to hit that introduction. Wasn't that introduction simply amazing here? And I always get excited here. And right in front of us is actually their upcoming roller coaster here at Niagara. But we're not here to talk about roller coasters. We're here to actually talk about the merchandise. So I love different types of merchandise, but unlike the Let's Eat, Let's Play, where we actually break things down into categories, what we do with the merch is very simple. We actually, after we go through the store, we're actually going to show you our top 3 items that we would pick if we were actually here and had money. So pretty much, after we do each store, we're going to pick the top 3 items and definitely see if you agree or not. But you know what? Let's just kick it off now. All right, so the main store here is right away from the Western store. You come right on in, and this is where you can get all your Niagara merchandise here. So we're going to walk through real quick here, show you all the different stuff they've got. And then after that, we're going to give you our top 3 items that if we had money, we would actually buy it. So sometimes we have money, but usually if we did this for every video, we'd be broke pretty quick. So these are fairly new since the last time I was here. But what I'm liking is they actually changed the logo. So this is the new logo for 2023. There's that. And this is actually the older logo here. And that's actually the shirt I got last year. So, but they have these in so many different colors. But of course, the new logo, I kind of like it a little bit better, but let us know which one you think is better in the comments and stuff. So now this wall here, it's got, for lack of a better word there, hot dogs, just weird hats, but they actually got some good hats here. I like how they are incorporating Buffalo, since they are pretty much close to Buffalo, New York, when you're here. But let's see what else they got here. Here's some of the new logos, hats. And then this one's actually one that might make the top 3 right there. That one's kind of neat. But you got different sweatshirts because remember, this is pretty much a snow belt here, so you actually got beanies and stuff. So you don't really get much swimwear here. You get mostly nice warm clothing. So now, because this is a smaller park and they only really have this main gift shop, they have another one over in the Splash World, which we'll show you also in this video here. But we're gonna let you see everything you got here. Now this is new. I haven't seen this since the last time I was here, so that must be one of the newer things. They really like these donuts, especially if you win games. You basically win a donut almost instantly, and then you can upgrade from a donut. But a lot of different shirts. Of course, an avocado. I don't know who lobbies for the avocados, but they have a great marketing campaign. That one's actually not too bad either. More feminine shirts here. Cute little cupcake there. And there's that. But you know what else they got? They've got themselves drinkware. So we also have some of these from before. They got the shot glasses. They actually have glasses, and they have plastic ones. So in case you're clumsy, you can still get drunk. Right there is some cups. Got different color mugs, coffee mugs there. The green one's going to be easier to see there. And then when we come over this way here, you got the fanny packs, because, you know, everybody popular has fanny packs. Some shirts here, and they got backpacks here, and those are actually decent looking backpacks. If I was more local, I'd probably get that. But last but not least, they actually have a couple things here. They got some stickers, bumper stickers, they got koozies, and then over here they got keychains, and of course bottle openers, and actually little pouches here, which I don't understand there, but, and chip clips. We have one of those too. So in a couple seconds, you're going to see our top 3 items. All right, number 3 would be something with the new logo. I really do like this logo. Kind of disappointed I actually have the old logo shirt, but this logo is probably one of the better logos I've seen in a while. Definitely shows you the whole, both parts. It even has a roller coaster and stuff. So, third thing I would buy would be probably a sweatshirt with that logo. number 2 would have to be the beanies here, because a lot of parks don't have the beanies. And this looks nice and warm, and or it would have to be nice and warm being up here in the Buffalo area, Niagara Falls. But it has the new logo, and that'll be something I'll definitely be interested in right there. Now, I'm not somebody who buys many hats, but I really do like the color scheme of this one right here. This might actually be a purchase for today. I do like the blue looks better than, I'm usually a big orange fan, but not so much the orange, not that. Really the blue I think is the best one there, and it does have the more modern logo. So my number 1 choice would have to be this hat right here. All right, we're here at Splash World, and when you're looking for merchandise, you've only got one place to go. But there's something I want to let you guys know here. This is kind of new. There's an alcohol menu that we didn't have last time we were here about a month ago. It actually has Modelo, Miller Lite, Coors, Ithaca Flower Power IP, Club Tales, Bahama Mama Margarita, and then Trulies with pineapple and orange and stuff. But you know what? That's more food, right? So let's talk about the merchandise here. So this is a typical store that you will find in a water park here. You got towels with Niagara, which I think is ironic because I'm actually brought my Clementon Park towel, which is actually their sister. But you got water jugs here and stuff. Now you got swimsuits. You got the hats and stuff like that. That's actually an interesting hat there. But you got swimsuits here for ladies. They've actually got, you know, some older stuff here. Over here you got some flip-flops. Actually, I'm quite impressed. Actually, they have quite a ladies apparel section here, but it's not just ladies. They've also got little kids stuff. So if you forgot your swimsuit, you have no excuse. But they also have a wall here of flip-flops, which is very aggressive. More towels. Then you actually got some stuff that actually says Niagara. So from 1961. They took a couple years off there, but 1961 is good. And then you got male swimsuits there. You've got these shirts here. So these you go and get here at the water park. But last but not least, you actually got Hawaiian shirts. So we're going to let you know the top 3 items that we would buy if we actually had money and wanted to buy something here at the store. All right, number 3 would have to be, I like the orange towel here. So just like over at Clementon Park, they have a lot of different towel options here. Would you like orange or green? So they basically have 2 colors here, but I do like the fact that they're using the new logo, and you can get that. All right, our second choice would have to be this Niagara hat here, just because I didn't see it the other one there, and it has a different logo than what we've been seeing here. This might be the older logo, or even more of an original try there, because the amusement park's on the bottom, Niagara's there, and they actually got the hat, the Ferris wheel there, which is still not going yet, but it will be going soon. So that'll be our second choice, would be that. All right, our top choice isn't even close. For years, I lived in Hawaiian shirts here, but some of them are good, some of them are bad. Some of them are awesome. So which one's your favorite? The red one, the blue one, or my favorite? I'm not even going to hide the fact I love bright orange. I love looking like a highlighter when I walk around here. So that would be my number 1 choice here at this store. What would you choose? All right, so this is merchandise because it is, you know, you can buy it. So they have Annie's Coffee and Danishes here. And I'm a fan of Danishes. But actually, the main reason why I'm here is that word right there, fudge. Definitely a fudge connoisseur. So let's go ahead in here real quick. It's right off the main way. It's right there is the entrance, so you know exactly where you're at here. And if you want your kids to sleep well and crash from a sugar high, this is where you want to go. But check that out there. They got chickens. I'm going to go with chickens here. I don't know exactly what kind of poultry. It's some kind of poultry there. But they got poultry there. They got all these different kinds of candies. You got double bubble right here. Got Tootsie Rolls, you've got Cowtails and whole 9 yards. You got little Dippin' Dots here, so unlike most parks that have Dippin' Dots every 5 feet, here you actually have to look for it. And over here you got Pez, so you can't go wrong with Pez. But you know as well as I do, if you watch the 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, there's one reason why I'm in this building, and this is fudge here. And 1 square is $5, 2 squares, which is half pound, these are big squares, people, $8, 4 squares, 1 pound is $15. 22, but if you're going for 22, that's a lot. But look at the flavors here. It's not quite as Dorney Parkish with the watermelon and stuff, but here you got orange creamsicle, strawberry, you got raspberry chocolate, you've got, I don't know what that one is there. If you know. Cookies and cream. Cookies and cream, all right. And chocolate, you got vanilla, so you got the whole 9 yards here. So, and you have donut, so that one's the interesting one. I always like the weird ones. Right next to birthday cake is donut, so basically right inside the park, if you need to get cotton candy or anything you want, this is where you want to go. But they also have coffee. I also hear they have coffee over here.
We do have coffee in our bag.
We have coffee in the back there, so you can also get, you can sugar up the kids while you caffeinate yourself. All right, so we're here over at Niagara, right in the Wild West section here. And one of the newer things they did here is the old assay station here, where you can actually go get gems and do that. And this is where you go right there. You can see them going through. I always love how much water they use to do this kind of thing. But so where are you going to get these rocks? You just dig them up in the corner? No, you actually come over here. There's a small store here. And I consider this merch because you got to buy the rocks to actually do the gems. So as we come over here, this is the store here. This is, yeah, right there's the whole section here. But when you come over here, this is where you can buy your rocks. Or actually sand. But there might be rocks inside. But I'm pretty sure they got rocks inside. Because if not, it's false advertising if a kid gets a bag full of dirt. But also they got some other stuff here. And this is one of their only stores. So they have the Western Town right there. They got Niagara. They got their whole wall of stickers here. And then of course they're definitely hyping up the buffalo aspect of things around here, which I think is kind of neat because most people don't consider Buffalo a tourist spot. But you know what? If you're from Canada, it actually would be a tourist spot. And they got the wooden peg game. They got more buffalo shirts here. They got Niagara Amusement Park. Let me see what the other side looks like. Oh, that's kind of nice. So that's that. So you got a lot of different things in here. So you wouldn't even realize it is a store unless you walked in here and happened to bump into it and be like, hey, there's a store in here. There's a couple more things back here. Is a train whistle. More buffalo. Make it fast, I'm roaming. Floss like a boss. So this is all stuff here. So, and it has a Texas Hold'em poker set here. So they're definitely playing off a lot of that stuff. And in a second, we're going to go through our top 3 items that if we had to buy something here, what would we buy? Number 3 would actually be this drink cup here, because I see a lot of drink cups, but this one's actually one of the better ones I've seen in a while. Not, you know, something a little bit different. I always like the new designs. And here it kind of gives you a whole Niagara feel. So that would be number 3 if we were going to buy something. Number 2 is pretty easy. Where else can you get a wooden peg game? I mean, seriously here. Now, I remember playing this as a kid, but I was never that old that I thought it was a modern game. But the fact that they actually have it here is kind of neat. The whole peg game where you basically are jumping over each other there and be the last peg standing. So I'd go back to my my youth and get the peg game as my second choice. All right, for our top choice, if I had to buy something here, I'd actually go with this one right here. I like the whole buffalo there with Grand Island, New York and everything. And let's see if there's anything on the back. No, nothing on the back. But you know what? Even though there's nothing on the back, it's still a unique design that I really find pretty interesting here. So now, of course, it's going to spin as I film. But this would be my number 1 choice here at the, for lack of a better word, the Wild West store. All right, you just saw all the different merchandise that they have here at Niagara Amusement Park. Now, did you see something that caught your eye there? Was there a hat? Was there a beanie? Was there a new logo? Do you like the new logo or the old logo? Let us know in the comment section there. And if you got this far in the video, that means you probably like it. Well, you know what? Give us a like. Let us know that you like it. And last but not least, if you're new to the 125 Roller Coaster Challenge, maybe consider subscribing. It's a simple click for you, but it means a lot to us. And you won't miss a thing. We're doing 50 parks this year, so make sure you don't miss anything by subscribing and hitting that bell. Once again, this is Paul, 125 Roller Coaster Challenge. We're here at Niagara Amusement Park and Splash World, where I'm walking right now. And guess what? We're going to see you in the queue.